Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Oneplus 7 Pro. It looks much better on this big screen than in the WhatsApp groups, right? Oneplus 7 Pro is a milestone in the history of OnePlus. A lot of time and effort has been put into this all-new design that we liked. The OnePlus 7 Pro comes in Nebula Blue, Mirror Gray, and Almond. This is probably the most beautiful OnePlus we've ever made. So with the OnePlus 7 Pro, we decided to include the best possible display. Every few years, groundbreaking new technology comes along that redefines people's expectations. Fluid AMOLED. And it's our largest ever at 6.7 inches, with a remarkable screen-to-body ratio of 93%. For the first time ever, we're offering a Quad HD Plus resolution panel. For one, it got the highest possible score on DisplayMate. So it's got a really immersive screen, great color accuracy, but what else? With a Fluid AMOLED, we're for the first time introducing the groundbreaking new 90 Hz refresh rate. What does this mean? Well, regular phones update their content up to 60 times per second. We do 90. So for any content that you experience, you get up to 50% smoother compared to other phones. On the subject of details and nuance, we've added a beautiful new horizon light. So when the screen is off and you receive a notification, you'll see rays of light trace the outer edges of our curved display. And to maintain a comfortable viewing experience, Fluid AMOLED also filters out blue light, thereby reducing your eye strain.
Okay, through camera, so let's start from the front-facing one. Just one tap, and it's there for you in half a second. So with the super wide-angle lens, and telephoto lens for that zoom, and let's jump right into the main camera sensor. 8 megapixel, plenty of details, but also what matters a lot for you guys is low light. So we've increased surface area of the sensor to half an inch, so by 29%, and effective pixel size has been increased by 72%, so that the sensor can get way more light than on, let's say, OnePlus 6 lens for a 7P lens setup. And by that, we've been able to achieve aperture of focal 1.6. And it's also obviously great for those ultra smooth videos. Not be possible without. And then we have another lens. Now we have, for the first time ever, introducing a wide-angle lens with OnePlus phones. Field of view to 117 degrees. Anyone here using OnePlus 5? There's 3x optical zoom and optical image stabilization. Of wide angle, normal, and telephoto lens. But this all wouldn't be possible without proper focusing. So we have changed our focusing method to three-prone focusing. So our camera will detect the scenario and automatically switch between PDAF, CAF, and laser autofocus. And seeing how we position among them makes us really, really happy and proud of our team. Obviously, we're bringing Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 to our latest flagship device. It is also 20% more power efficient than the previous generation. And of course, it comes paired up with Adreno 640, which is 20% more powerful and 30% more power efficient. So we have increased RAM in our top variant to 12 gigabytes. I think with this much RAM, you never need to worry about multitasking and switching between apps. But also, if we're providing you guys with so much RAM, we have to do something special with software. So we're bringing the RAM Boost. Exactly. OnePlus 7 Pro is the first phone in the world to ship with UFS 3.0 memory. UFS 3.0 memory will allow you to read and write files and data faster on OnePlus 7 Pro. In fact, 79% faster than UFS 2.1 memory time. And then we have also totally changed our cooling system on OnePlus 7 Pro, introducing liquid cooling. We are rising from 3,700 to 4,000 milliamp hours. First time we have introduced warp charge with McLaren 60, OnePlus 60 McLaren edition, and it's 38% faster than the regular OnePlus 60. And then, speaking of charging times, in 20 minutes, from 0 to 48%. With the Dolby Atmos support, you'll have this three-dimensional experience that you deserve. And then, finally, we have also changed our vibrating motor. We are introducing X-axis vibrating motor with richer multi-level experience and variable strength and intensivity. So once again, we finish above all the variants of Android and iOS. We've optimized our navigation gestures. So we've reduced a time from first touch to animation start from 90 milliseconds to 70 milliseconds for a more smoother, more intuitive experience with navigation gestures. Commitment to 2 years of Android version updates and 3 years of security patches. Okay, let's move on to some of the new features, what we have prepared for you guys this time. We got lots of feedback from you guys about that one. So we are bringing screen recorder natively to Oxygen OS. If you download any app from Google Play Store, you cannot record screen together with internal audio, so that's why we wanted to bring this for you guys. It's easily accessible from quick toggles, so it's perfect for recalling that gameplay. And also it's good for tutorials, so explaining your uncle how to set that custom ringtone is no longer a problem. And in fact, we care about more than your uncle's custom ringtone. So we have developed one more feature that we call Zen Mode. That's why with Zen Mode, you will be disconnected from your device for a short 20 minutes.
Carl. $59.90. The OnePlus 7 Pro will be available in the 128 gigabyte version. 6 gig version with an insane 12 gigs of RAM will retail for $57,999.
Of configurations and colors starting at £649.